that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
Yes, everybody, welcome in Later with Jason Suel. So glad you're tuned in on this Saturday night.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy,
we're here.
is right. We're here. We're here.
Full, we're fat, we're resting.
It's after Thanksgiving.
It is.
Building up to the big holiday season.
Wait,
I mean, I guess we're already in it.
It's been going for like 7 weeks, I feel like.
Hasn't it?
You know, just it's been holly and it's been jolly and, you know, Black Friday started November 1st,
I know,
I
it
think.
keeps moving back and back. I feel like
Yeah.
Labor Day happens and then we're into the holidays.
And then it's all holidays. I think we just need to like stretch 3 months of holidays all rolled into one. Like, let's get some April. Let's get some March. Let's
spread it out a little bit.
Come on, guys.
April's hurting. April needs a holiday.
It does.
You know what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
just the joke one.
Right. Christmas movies coming up. Everybody's got their favorites, but there are a bunch that are blockbusters
Already
that are out.
Like
right?
Red One's been in theaters.
Yep.
Everybody
Now,
like-
I haven't seen it. You probably have, but I heard that it is what you would expect it to be.
It's
right?
a Christmas action adventure movie. Don't go in there expecting, you know, war and peace.
Yeah.
But it is a talking polar bear and rescuing Santa
Yes.
with The Rock. I
And
mean, what do you
with
want?
The Rock, with the Rock, and the director or producers from Jumanji that was so popular a few
It's
years ago.
basically Jumanji
Right.
with
Yeah.
Christmas.
It's gonna-
But I mean, the Christmas season, it's all about like being with loved ones.
That's right.
You know,
and watching Die Hard.
and
Am I
watching
right?
Die Hard.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Any other favorites you have, Christmas
Oh,
movies?
Gremlins, Die Hard, Lethal
I
Weapon.
love that you go with the ones that are like
um,
controversial.
Yeah, Scrooged, really good one. Krampus.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Krampus. Which Krampus? There's so many Krampuses.
Oh, the more recent one, the 2000, what was it, 16?
Okay.
Oh man, it's good.
It's good. Is it scary or is it just like
It's
a
unsettling.
thriller? Unsettling.
Yeah.
No, those
But
are my favorite.
We're in
kind.
season now. It's go time.
Man, speaking of being in season, you know what was just in season was turkey. We are grateful to have the second year running Turkey Dan joining us on the show. For our regular viewers, you'll know that he is Turbo Dan's turkey, who has consecutively eluded Turbo Dan during the Thanksgiving
It's
season.
like Chicken Run, but with
Yeah,
turkey.
and he's going to
Turkey
join us
Run.
in the hot seat. We're going to talk about how he does that. How does he keep that
he keep
up
being
year in and
slippery?
year out? Then we got a great music video provided by the great people here at Fayetteville Public Television. And down there at our chef's table, Lillian joining us from Chiba Hut. What do you have down there, Lillian?
Hi, Jason. Thanks for having me. I'm going to be bringing a couple signature cocktails from the Chiba-verse, so yeah, I'm very excited.
Yes, from the Chiba-verse.
Cocktails, as if I didn't have enough on Wednesday.
That's right. Oh, man. This show's going to get wild. Wild turkey, that is. Stick around. We got more happening later. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Guess who it is? We've got Turkey Dan joining us down here. Second year in a row. We've been a guest on the show. And for our regular viewers, you will know that Turkey Dan is the turkey of Turbo Dan, who is our sports enthusiast, always come on talking about extreme sports. And for at least the second year in a row, if not more, you have escaped the clutches of the evil Turbo Dan and are here in our hot seat today. What's up?
I'm mad, Jason.
You're mad this year.
Yeah, I'm mad. Every year, I've got to escape this guy, and it just he gets smarter and smarter every single year.
What did he do this year that was smarter tactics than what he used last year?
Well, he's setting up booby traps for me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know where I go and get my grub on
Yeah.
outside. He's got booby traps out there. He's got extra people trying to wrangle me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like neighbors,
Yeah,
family?
it used to be a one-on-one thing.
Yeah.
But now he's got some neighbors over there. He's got the kids, okay? The kids aren't nice about
Right.
trying to catch me. You
Yeah.
know, they hurt.
Yeah, for sure. So you escaped him though. Again, it's got to be a compliment to you that Turbo Dan is using an army basically to try to capture you, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is now the second year I've gotten away from it, and I imagine next year is probably going to be even harder. So I'm going to have to start training even more than I did this last year.
What did your training consist of this last year?
I do some gobblers.
So, Turkey Dan, I got a question for you. You know, this is the second year you've escaped, and you just referenced having to escape a third year. And much like the advice I give to people that are in toxic relationships, why do you keep going back?
Yeah, you know, that's a good question. I just kind of feel like me and Dan kind of need each other a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, like I need that challenge. I need that motivation, you know, because otherwise I'm just gonna be like one of these regular turkeys that just gets fat all year,
Right.
And then they just come and scoop us up and take us into the kitchen.
Because you're easy, right? You're
Yeah.
slow, you're lethargic, you're
Yeah.
larger.
Exactly.
Complacent.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I know this has happened in the past about having a pardon, like a presidential pardon. We've got new leadership coming into the administration. Is that something you need to reapply for with the different presidents that come along?
I've already got my application in, Jason. You
Okay.
got to get that in early. That's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
They only pick one out of the entire United States. They pick one,
Right.
And in order to be that turkey, you really got to be on your toes.
What are some things the application asks for?
Well, they want to know your name first of all.
Okay, yeah.
They want to know your name. They want to know where you live. Okay. They probably want to make sure that you're in the right area.
Sure.
They want to pardon a turkey from the right area.
Right, yeah.
And they want to know how old you are.
Right.
If you've ever been pardoned before, which of course I have. They really don't like you to get pardoned more than once, though. So the odds are kind of stacked against me.
Do you ever give a fake name, maybe, to try to get in?
I've never thought of that.
So now fill me in. You escaped this year once again.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? You had a bunch of people out there trying to wrangle you to get you onto the Thanksgiving table, and once again, you proved to be to trump everything that was happening there with them.
Yeah, I sure did. They set up some booby traps. I recognized that if I grabbed one of the pulleys, I'd be able to swing myself over the fence. And sure enough, landed on the other side and escaped to freedom.
Sounds like the plot to Chicken Run. Have you seen the film
I
Chicken
have
Run?
never watched that movie.
Is there a rivalry between turkeys and chickens?
Yes, I would never watch a movie about chickens. Those guys are jerks.
Are they?
Yes.
What makes them so rude?
What? Are you kidding me? Have you ever talked to a chicken? They're so cocky. And they're so cocky.
Okay, that makes sense, actually.
Especially the roosters.
The roosters are.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, you pulleyed right over, and once you got over the fence, they just like shut it down. They were like, shut down the operation. We can't get him this year. He's gone.
I was gone. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me at that point. I hit the river and kept going.
Yeah, you hit the river.
Yeah.
Like the fugitive.
He is the fugitive, and he's made his escape a couple years in a row. Now, last year you were filling us in because there seems to be really like a battle, bragging rights between turkeys who can grow the longest, whatever that thing is.
It's called a
comes out-
waddle.
Waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest
Yeah,
waddle.
I've still been growing mine. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger.
How do you compete and compare to the rest of the Jakes walking around the fields?
Well, you know, I'm getting a little bit older. There's been some up and comers, but you know, I'm still top turkey.
Okay. At least you think you are.
Oh, I definitely am. Are you
Okay.
kidding?
What else do we need to know about turkeys? I mean, I feel like we just all pounded a bunch of turkey for Thanksgiving. Obviously, that's not your scene. You don't want us doing that every year, right?
No, I wish people would quit turkey altogether.
Yes?
Cold
Yeah.
turkey?
Yeah, quit cold turkey, quit hot turkey, quit warm turkey, quit turkey sandwiches, quit turkey legs, quit all things turkey.
Okay.
You know what? Eat something else, you know? Like, there's other things. Why not have a Thanksgiving cheeseburger?
Yes. The old classic of Thanksgiving.
A
I mean,
Thanksgiving pizza or a Thanksgiving toasted sub.
Hey, there you go. You know, actually, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Bo, if you were to prepare an alternate menu for Thanksgiving, what would you put on that menu?
I mean, I already have kind of an alternate Thanksgiving menu. And yeah, I've actually had Thanksgiving pizza before and Thanksgiving toasted sandwiches before. But unfortunately, they both include turkey. Sorry, Turkey Dan.
Ooh.
Man, just eat something else, you know?
Okay. Because you feel like there's discrimination maybe against the turkey.
Everyone's just gonna complain that we're dry anyway, you know? And that's just the way that we're made. That's not our fault.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're delicious.
Ouch. Is that when you're so dry you got a little sweat dripping down your eyebrow?
This is a hot studio, Jason.
We get the hot lights on right now.
It's all that juicy goodness.
That's right. I understand why Turbo Dan wants a piece of you. You look appetizing.
Well, I probably would be the most delicious turkey, but we're never gonna find out.
Okay, now here's my final question. How do we make sure that you are never trapped, caught, and eaten for Thanksgiving? Is there a way that this show can help you do that?
I think I'd like to challenge Turbo Dan to a race.
What?
Yeah, I think me versus Turbo Dan, if I beat him in a race, I should be able to walk free forever.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Look right into that camera. I know Turbo Dan is watching. Look into the camera and call him out.
Turbo Dan, I'm calling you out right now. Me and you, one-on-one, for a race for my life. If I win, I go free. If you win, you get to eat this.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, we got to see if he responds. Hopefully, we'll know in the next little bit here. Thanks for joining us today.
Hopefully before next Thanksgiving.
Absolutely before next Thanksgiving. We're going to see if we can line that up. Man, I'm sure the phone lines are already buzzing because he has called in to say he is ready to take you on. Stick around. We do have more fun happening later. Oh, I think I hear him. Is that him?
Hey, there's that turkey. I gotta go.
Our musical guest brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, presenting the West Street Live series.
I could give you less temptation. All my life I've been waiting for the hope that goes around and comes around for me, but it never comes around for me. That's okay, I don't mind. I'm happy wasting all my time. What's life but a river of tears anyways? At least I could say it seems to me like everyone else is moving like that, and it feels to me like I'm pointless endeavor, like swimming in the rain. And it seems to me like everyone else is going down the right track, and it feels to me like I'm walking in circles 'cause I can't even find the trace. I could teach you all about tragedy, convalescence, trying to be a better man, but I learned so many years ago, no one's really listening. That's okay, I don't mind. I'm happy wasting all my time. What's life but a river of tears anyway? At least I heard him say, but it seems to me like everyone else is rolling like that. And it feels to me like a pointless endeavor, like swimming in the rain. And it seems to me like everyone else is going down the right track. And it feels to me like I'm walking in circles 'cause I can't even find the train. And it seems to me like everyone else is going on right path. And it feels to me like a pointless endeavor, like swimming in the rain. And it seems to me like everyone else is going down the right track. And it feels to me like I'm walking in circles 'cause I can't even find. And it seems to me like everyone else is going right path. And it feels to me like a pointless endeavor, like swimming in the rain. And it seems to me like everyone else is going down the right track. And it feels to me like I'm walking in circles 'cause I can't even find the train.
Yes, everybody, welcome back. We're down here at the chef's table. Lillian joining us from Chiba Hut. We're going to be mixing up some drinks.
Yeah, thank you for
Right.
having me, you guys. Well,
Absolutely.
before we get into it,
Yeah.
I just want to pop down real quick.
Whoa.
What's happening?
down there? Secrets?
Yes. Oh, there are secrets.
Chiba's Hut secrets?
Got
Oh, swag!
I got swag for you guys.
Amazing!
So
Awesome.
first things first, Bo.
Yeah.
I know you're an artsy fartsy boy, so
I
I thought
am,
you
pardon.
would. I thought you would like a little canvas bag with the Chiba Hut logo.
I'll
Yes.
just start
Second
putting
off-
alcohol in it.
Right? Yeah, no, just go ahead and take those home. Anyways, I know you're a man of business. You wear suits, but I
Right.
take you as a fun sock guy.
Oh,
so here's some
man.
Rice Krispie socks for
So
you.
smart, I love it. Yes, snap, crapple, and pop.
Yep,
Love
and
that.
then I've got a couple of stickers for you guys that you want to take home. The Chiba Hut logo.
Thank you. I'm gonna put this in my
Yeah.
tote bag.
Love it. That's how you
Yeah.
start out for future guests who come down
Give
to the
us
chef's
free
table.
stuff.
Give
That's
us
how you
free
start.
stuff.
That's right. Yeah, way to
Give
go.
them free stuff.
Well, speaking of more free stuff we're gonna do,
Yeah.
let's like you're gonna feed us full of cocktails, right?
Yeah, that's the hope.
Well, what are we
So,
making? You got the whole gambit. You got
do.
You got everything.
I
Are you making
do.
what are we making?
so first we're gonna be making our quarterly signature cocktail at the moment called the Bluebird Days. It's got a little bit of rum, a little bit of juice, a little bit of blue curacao. It's very refreshing, very
Very
delicious, very blue. Hence the blue curacao.
Yeah.
And then we also have our proprietary cocktail. Us at Chiba Hut, we like to think of ourselves as home of the hash can. So I'm gonna make you guys a hash can today and see what you think.
Excellent.
Great, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get in
Alright.
there.
Jump in.
So I'm gonna start with the Bluebird Days because it's a little bit more involved. So
There you
first
go.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up our shaker with a little bit of ice. And then, Bo, if you don't mind.
I will guard it.
You're the guardian of the ice.
That's right.
So first
The
we're gonna
Iceman.
go in with a little bit of Parrot Bay. This is a
little
coconut
coconut
flavored rum that's similar to Malibu. It's like its older sister with a bachelor's degree.
Uh-huh.
Here is some Sailor Jerry going in. Classic.
Spiced.
Other rum.
spiced
Classic spiced rum. I mean, one rum is just too boring.
and classic
right.
tattoos.
And then classic tattoos, of course. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of pineapple juice to
Pineapple
add
juice.
some tropical notes, some
Okay.
refreshing notes.
Coconut, pineapple. I see where you're going.
Yes, sir. And then we are gonna go in with a little bit of lime
juice,
juice.
acidity.
You knew you were ready.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, oh, I know.
I know.
It's like a
He
surgeon,
knows.
like scalpel.
Right,
You're
scalpel.
Got it.
You're ready.
Got it.
Lime
Number 2
juice.
blade, please. Ice.
Got it.
And then
Ice.
to top it off, we've got a little bit of blue
Some
sea.
blue.
Just to add that signature bluebird color.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna pop our rocks glass on here and give her a good shake.
Now you have a full bar there at Chiba Hut,
Yes.
right?
So, yes, we have a full bar with signature cocktails, beer, and shots. We also have a full service bar. So even if you're not drinking, you can come up and come to the bar. We'll get you some menus and take care of you and start you a tab.
Yeah, I love that. Something to keep you warm on one of these,
That's
one of
right.
these cool nights.
Right. Into our glass.
And what was the name of this one again?
The Bluebird Days.
The Bluebird Days, and it is your quarterly cocktail of the quarter, or whatever.
Yes.
Is that right?
So every quarter, Chiba Hut tries to do a proprietary signature cocktail.
Okay.
And so right now, we've got the Bluebird Days as our cocktail. We also try and do a beer on sale. So right now, we're partnering with Voodoo Ranger out of
Oh,
New
yeah.
Belgium. Their
Good
Juicy
beer.
Haze IPA. So we're selling that for $5.50 before tax.
Boink.
What a deal.
And then just to top her off, to make her look a little fancy, I'm gonna come around here.
Garnish me.
A little garnish moment.
Hurry. I want to taste it.
I'm working
He's
on it,
so
Bo.
antsy.
I'm working on it, Bo.
Okay.
And so we're just
then
gonna pop a lime onto there.
All right.
And there you
Beautiful.
boys
Got it.
go, the
Yeah.
Bluebird Days.
Try it. Yes.
Mm.
What do we
I'm here
think?
for it. Mhm.
Tropical
Jason,
on
get
a
in
cold
there.
winter night. Yeah, let's try it out.
It is tasty.
Just to inspire you to think of warmer days.
Oh, I love it. Oh, very good. Yes.
And are we gonna do another one?
Yeah, what's
Yes,
the
We're
second?
gonna do two.
So the second one that we're gonna do is our proprietary cocktail, the Home of the Hash Can.
Over the hash can.
So I
Is
don't.
that the full name? Home of the Hash Can?
well,
Or
we
is it
call
just-
ourselves the Home of the Hash Can at
Okay.
Chiba Hut,
This
but
is the hash
This is
can.
the hash
is
can.
the hash can, the signature cocktail.
Gotcha.
For first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with a little bit of our
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
But firstly, our silver rum, and then we're going to do a little
More
bit
blue.
of blue sea, just to add a little spice into it. And then we're just gonna go in with the rest of our clear liquor because we wanna have fun tonight.
Ah, so
right.
this is the one to have fun.
Little
This
bit
is
of
the one
gin,
to have
little bit
fun.
of vodka, a little bit of rum,
Little bit of
little bit of
everything.
tequila.
Now, while you're making this too, you can talk about you always have subs on the menu, right? Toasted
Yes.
subs. There's kind of your specialty, as well as these signature cocktails.
Yes. So at the moment, we have a few toasted subs. We have 32 signature sandwiches that we sell.
lot of
And they,
sandwiches.
like Jason said, they're all toasted. They're passed through the toaster, and they're all delicious. You should come out and try a few. We've got a French dip sandwich. We've got a classic club, a spicy club.
So are they
We've-
all toasted, or do you guys have any cold sandwiches? This is like every single, just toast them all.
You can ask for them cold, but we do toast them all because it is Chiba Hut toasted subs.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
well,
is.
I guess
Okay.
that makes sense.
Love it.
yeah.
All right, so
Yep.
this cocktail's looking very blue. What else are we adding in?
And then the last step is just to add some energy drink, the energy drink of your choice. What we do at Chiba is we do Red Bull.
Yep.
And
You could do Monster.
You could do
whatever.
Monster
Like,
if you
could
wanted.
just- It's everything's in here, so it doesn't matter, right?
right?
So you built that one in the glass, right?
Yep, it is a built.
What is a built cocktail?
It is a built
Yeah.
cocktail.
What do you think?
Oozy.
Okay.
think that after another one of these, I'm gonna need a toasted sub. You gotta establish that base.
That's the idea. Then you just get a cycle, right? It's a vicious cycle.
Or at least one of these Rice Krispie treats.
Right.
Where are you located for folks who haven't checked out Chiba Hut
We
before?
are located on the smack dab middle of College Avenue, right by Centennial Bank.
Yeah.
And come out anytime. Our happy hours Monday through Friday, 3 to 6. We have killer deals on the weekends. Also service industry night, which is on Tuesday. If you work in the restaurant industry, if you show me any proof, then I get you 25% off your tab.
Wow, that's awesome. Lillian,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy holiday season, everybody. We appreciate it. Stick
Of
around.
course, thank you.
We got more fun happening later. Yeah, that's our show, everybody. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms or send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com. Before we get out of here, we got to thank all of our great guests, including the one and only Turkey Dan. Made it out again this Thanksgiving. Way to go, Turkey
Gobble,
Dan.
gobble. And of course, Lillian from Chiba Hut for making us a little bit of libations. for
That's
the
right.
night.
Yes, delicious. And how about that music video provided by our friends right here at Fayetteville Public Television? That's our show. We'll see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.